Welcome back. Well, do you know what you would do if you had roughly $9 million just to leave behind? For an Abilene philanthropist, Jean Catherine Hayes, the answer was very simple.
6 nonprofit organizations each received $1.5 million for their work in the Key City. KRBC's Catherine Garcia explains how the legacy of Jean Catherine Hayes is bringing positivity to Abilene.
Here is your check.
Thank you very much.
No, it's Jean and Curly to you.
Although Jean Catherine Hayes was not a native Abilenian, her brother says she quickly fell in love with the Key City.
Jean often told me that from the very first days, she found that the people in Abilene were friendly and helpful.
Immersing herself within Abilene's community, Hayes was no stranger to the nonprofit sector, says Katie Alford of the Abilene Community Foundation.
We had a very close relationship with Jean. She was very involved with the scholarship that she had here. She also had a donor advice fund where she made grants from every year.
Leaving roughly $9 million to causes she supported for several years. Tony Brockway of Alliance for Women and Children says her generosity was nothing out of the ordinary.
And she really invested in the community and in our organization for years and years. And so, the loss of her was hard for us just because she meant so much to us. But having her leave us and her legacy is just such an honor because she was so involved in this community in so many places.
Alford says this kind of investment can mean great strides for the chosen nonprofits.
This is a large impact on what their daily operations are. And so hopefully they'll just find ways to make it last for years, and that they'll be able to carry on Jean's legacy with these gifts that she's made.
A legacy that will be seen across Jean's favorite city. In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
Mrs. Hayes' surviving brother personally presented the nonprofits with their surprise checks yesterday at a reception held at the Community Foundation of Abilene.